Alright, let me see what I got going on here. Microphone looks like it's live. Video looks like it's live. I look like I was once live. Oh, this lovely, lovely southern weather. It's like hot one day, cold the next, muggy the next. All of the little fun things. And it finally threw a migraine on me. So there's that. But I'm winning. So as long as I'm still winning, the show will go on. Now we're going to have some fun. I am really enjoying this my Downton Castle build. I just can't. You know what? I think I'm just gonna save those rugs. Oh god, no, Control Z. Whew. Child, I want to tell you, it's nerve-wracking when I just go grabbing all the wrong stuff. Okay. I wonder if I could put that mannequin on. Oh, looky, looky. Hey, Cadence, how are you? All right, looky, looky, looky. So I'm gonna bring her over here and put that. Oh, I gotta do all my little. I gotta do my codes. Good. I'm fighting with a little migraine this morning, so I'm like, oh, this morning, look, it's like the middle of the afternoon where I am. Oh. What did you have to go to the doctor for? Are you feeling okay? All right. I like that. Oh, I need to do my little cheatsies. And OBJECTS. Well, that's good. Show live edit objects. Okay, I think I've got all my usual help. And let's see, I've got my Diet Pepsi, my coffee, and my water, so, so I'm ready to rock. I am ready to rock. And so now I've got to get back to that carpet. Oh, maybe one of these will probably not, but you know, I'll throw it down there and we see what happens. Yep. Sometimes things are just a little overexcited. All right. Nope. Don't like that. Yeah. Yep. I know how that goes. Maybe. Okay. I don't hate that. So let's see. What is your good news? Guess I could do another one of these. Nice. Congratulations. That looks like Mickey Mouse. that totally that totally looks like, hey Jelly, how are you? Look, I'm setting up Mickey Mouse rugs in the drawing room. All right, that won't fly. Oh no, not the building. Or maybe if I just take it down a notch. I'm going to have an indecisive day, I do believe. What I usually do when I'm battling a migraine, so won't be anything too out of the way. Oh, what is it? Is it that oh, Paralives? Is that what? Yeah. This is the adult version of the Mickey Mouse Club. Mickey's Castle Adventure. Huh, I've never heard of that. We yeah, I don't like that. Every Friday night we do like we have like family fun night, and our son is off tonight, so he's going to be playing with us, and we usually play Overwatch, and we were thinking about, you know, doing Overwatch again, but he has been playing 7 Days to Die. It's a zombie thing, a zombie survival. And so I was like, you know what would be fun would be, you know, son tries to teach grandparents show them how to play 7 Days to Die, and we get chased by zombies and have to try to live. And so we might do that tonight. We haven't decided yet if we're gonna give that a whirl or not. I think it would be an absolute blast. It's always kind of fun when you get a new game that you're trying to learn, and especially one where survival games to me are just absolutely insane when you start trying to learn them. I have to put my glasses on. And so it could it could really be kind of oh, look, we need the music rug in the music room. Okay, hold on. Let's ugh. Do you wish I could quit grabbing the room? Oh shit. Um mm. There's so many games out there, isn't there? I'm like, I think maybe my goal in life should just be to try and like just try them all. But I have been wanting to try 7 Days to Die. But, no, that does not go with the ambience of my prissy little God, why do I keep grabbing the room? That is so annoying. Alright, let's see. I even want curtains down here though. Maybe some of these. Oh wait, I can do the size it up deal. Watch, now it's not going to have a color that I like. I'll have to look. I've never even heard of that one. I'll have to like check it out. Okay, why do you want to aggravate me today? Don't want red. Don't want red. I want some pink ones, but I want roofy ones. I want roofy. Roofy. And my hair's just I'm going with the Cindy Lou Who style. Again today, I think. It was one of those things, you know, I woke up with a headache and I'm like, you know what? I sleep with my hair up like that. And it's like I'm not even gonna touch it. I'm just gonna let it, I'm gonna leave it right there. I don't care what it looks like. I don't want to take it down and then suddenly my head start hurting. Now see, these wouldn't be too bad if I could get light colors with the darker wood. Or maybe just a valance. Maybe that's what. Just a, oh, or maybe, no. No. Maybe these. No, why's everything got to be so, oh, it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. Okay. Or maybe just no curtains in here at all. You know, keep the whole downstairs theme of having the windows just uncovered. All right. That may be where we end up going with that. I just don't know. All right. A coffee table, maybe a dining table type. A pub table, don't want that. Okay, maybe do something like, well, let me put the violin. I want to put the violins up on something. I don't like them on the floor. They're too small to be on the floor. There, I'll just blow it up and make it a cello. Make it a cello, and Stephen Hauser can come play cello at our castle. Ooh. Maybe if I have a bigger table, it would let me do it. Let me just throw that there and, God, no. But that's a nice breeze if my curtain wasn't blocking it. You know, since it's like 1,000,000,000 degrees. Whatever. They're just not gonna let me have a table, are they? I mean, have my oh, no. Have my table like I want it. I need my walls. I need all my walls. We can have some little bookcases in here too. You know, we could put some of the cuter, dainty bookcases in here. You know, it seems like things are missing, and I know I did show hidden objects, but let's do it again. Just maybe not. Maybe I'm just crazy. Well, I think that part goes without saying. A little bit darker wood. Okay, be over here, up a little bit. Type in debug. Okay. You just slide here and go up a little from here. Don't agitate me. All right. Just debug? Or with those little asterisks? Type in debug in the little search bar by the house icon at the top. Okay. Just debug? Okay, with the asterisks. D-E-B-U-G. Alright, you know what? I'm not even going to deal with that today. My head does not feel like trying to process anything that I don't already know. If it's not already in my head and can be easily accessed, then I'm, you know, I don't even, it'll just have to wait. I do not possess the ability to manage anything beyond something I already know today. And that's not bad. Don't hate it. I think it maybe needs to be a different color though. Not quite so super dark. Alright. I don't hate it. Stop. I don't want to use the design tool. See if she'll go on this table. She will, but I think she goes better over there. Stop. 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 And I need a little tea service. And I will find that over here in the decorations. Yeah, I knew when I came back upstairs from dinner last night and sat down and it was like, oh my god, the lights are so bright. It was like, that's usually one of the warning signs that I have a migraine trying to sneak its way into my life. And then by the time I got ready to go to bed, I was like, really not feeling great. And then I woke up about 5 o'clock, I think. I was just in so much pain. I had to go ahead and take the medicine for it. So today is like, okay, how long can I make it before it puts me completely down? But I don't like that. I've had migraines my whole life, so it's like I'm very stubborn about letting them win. I when we first got married, my husband would say, why don't you just, if your head hurts, go lay down. I was like, if I laid down every time my head hurt, I wouldn't do anything but lay down. I would always be laying down. When I had to have gallbladder surgery, my surgeon was like, you have a very high pain tolerance. It's like, really? I don't think so, because I whine when I get a paper cut. But I can handle a migraine until I'm vomiting. So yeah, my processing will sadly be even slower today than usual, but that's okay. Come this way. Can't decide how I want the rest of that to be. So what I'm gonna do is I'll work on my MO is work on it until I'm like, okay, I don't know what I want to do next, and then move to the next room and find 1,000 things that I'm like, okay, I'll that's what I want to do. That's a good idea. All right, so this is going to be a bathroom, a little bit bigger bathroom. Although, all right, let me drop part of the walls to see. And I feel like maybe, yeah, we'll make this more of the feminine ladies' bathroom. So it's the drawing room and the music room, so mostly the ladies will be in here. So let's just zhuzh it up for the ladies. And those, okay, I've got to make a decision on these windows because the windows here are going to be a little important on the outside, I think. So maybe like that. I hate having walls cut the windows into, but in a lot of older houses, it did that. The walls did that. So they must have like me, just not been able to decide where to put their windows when they started doing the walls. Okay, let's drop that back down. I am going to get rid of this little, I'm going to make this tower part like a little sitting area in the bathroom. So that'll be kind of fun. Oh, okay, I've got this wall over here. But no, I'm going to have a door there as well. So let me throw a door here, because this is the dining room, and I'll have the dining room with a door leading into the bathroom, and also a door from the sitting room into the bathroom. I've got to get some WD-40 and go on my chair. I can't sit still. That's my whole problem. I can't like just get in one and sit in this one nice position. I have to, you know, sit on one foot and then I have to untuck that leg and tuck the other leg and then I have to put my feet up on the stool and I just can't sit still. Ants in my pants is what my grandma used to say. And I suppose that's probably a true. Oh, I'll have that back wall. Okay, yeah, I can. I can put the toilet up there. So, hello, Poland. How are you today, Julka? Did I say that right? Julka? Um, Throne of Thrones. Okay. You know, I really like this kind of simple, old-timey toilet. I'm doing pretty good. Trying to make decisions on my decorating today. And I think I ended up with this bathroom being just way what I might do. Okay, that's what I think I might do. I'll cut this bathroom in half. And then this can be the fluffy ladies' bathroom. Oh, okay, Joka. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. I hope you have a rest of the day. Okay, so I need to come back in this room and decide. Okay, so we'll pull this over some. Oh, I keep grabbing the room and pull this over. Make this smaller again, maybe? I'm gonna have to rethink the rugs in this room. And then, you know what? Where's that hidden bookcase door? That might be something. Config camera from The Sims. I'm still fairly new, so I'm thinking, are you talking about the camera controls this way? It's the Sims 4 camera, and I'll toggle back and forth with that. And then I can if you right click, you can spin it. And then you can left click and pull it. I really want to be able to figure out how I could like zoom in, but then change the angle so that I'm looking straight at that wall. You're welcome. But I haven't been able to quite figure out how to do that one yet, so I have to keep sliding up. I like to use the mouse board keys a lot to move. So if you do W, it'll take you up. S will pull it back. A slides to the left, and D slides to the right. So I do that a lot too to keep from, you know, having to always pull the mouse around. All right, so let's move that there. The door of perception. Yes, I think I'm going to like, no, come this way. Okay. Just throw that over here somewhere. You know what? Just get rid of it. It's not like I can't click on it again, right? So just delete. And then not gonna have that. Well, it works with the balancing of the room, so we're gonna pretend like we're gonna pretend like that's, and who knows, you know, they're listening to music. Two ladies might need to pee at the same time, or gentlemen, or whoever's attending the music in the music room. So they can share, they can all go in the bathroom. Of course, now I can't quite. Okay, 1 over is going to go with the in the door. Oh, stop, turn, and go this way. Oh, honestly, that was painful. That was just really painful. Move that over there so I can see. Okay. And drop the windows down again. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Okay. So now I can take this toilet and put it on, oh, on the back wall. And I need to see my windows again. Okay. Put the sink. Where am I gonna put the sink? Maybe I'll lift that up a little. And see about, oh, don't need the kitchen. The sinks. We'll just put, you know, something kind of, oh, here we go. We'll have some, I know I saw pink. I saw pink, didn't I? I know I did. I keep wanting to say I'm not crazy, but you know, I probably am a little bit, so. I like pink and gray. I think pink and gray. There's something about pink and gray. And then I'll just put like a floor, a standing mirror in the corner of the room. Like, probably that's big. Oh, but when you shrink it, it takes away the pretty border of it. All right, fine. Put the walls up. Let me see. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. All right, yeah, that works. That works a little bit. Stop. Turn walls back. Okay. Then in here, I think there's somewhere. Is it this one that looks like that? It's just higher. No, I think for the look we're going for with this, that works better. But I'm gonna make this like a little foofy sitting area. So let's look at some pretty wallpaper. You know, I want something. I don't know what I want. Something apparently floral fancy. I want it to kind of go. Okay, it is just the 2 panels there. Grab another one of my construction lights. I just love these little lights and just drag them everywhere and see. Okay, yeah, I think that works. So what I'm gonna do is marble floors in this little spot. Maybe I should do marble floors out there. We'll look at it if I get on the floors and not and not just wandering around. But what? I think that's gonna. Oh yeah. Okay. Now there was a rug, but I think it was probably in another house I'd been working on. But you know what? I remember it had faux in it. Faux fur rugs. There we go. No. Oh, okay, it slides up. That's why it wasn't white looking. There's one. Ah, yes, it was in the. I got the what pack is that? The vintage fashion little kit of things. And no, not that glaring color. But perhaps a little bit of color. I knew that was going to do that. All right. Whoa, come back. And I don't really... Vintage glamour. Yes, that's it. I'm a sucker for the vintage glamour stuff. I am... Oh. Okay. And now we'll put some fancy little roofy chairs in here. Or, you know, like maybe we can find a love seat that'll fit. Kind of torn between this one and the very light, the light pink. Oh yeah, that'll fit in there. I'd like a little gathering area. Now I've got to decide if I want to try to put curtains in here. If I could find the right ones, and then, you know, in the right color. Does that have pink? I don't like those for this window though. So does anybody have any fun weekend plans? All right, we've got to talk about color selection in the curtains. Sims creator people. Okay, can I get that in some kind of color that I don't hate? All right, I'm gonna do that for now just because okay. Like, why is it looking for? I've got the windows all janky. The walls, please. At least be consistent. And I'm going to go back through and make sure all of the walls are, I mean, all of the windows are spaced appropriately and, you know, all looking the same. So I've been, well, does this come in a gold color? Ah, there we go. That'll make the, no, that'll make the little, ooh, ooh, like some gold wallpaper. Goldish colored wallpaper. Like that. But maybe with darker wood. Oh. All right. So I like that. Now I'm just gonna, I need to decide if I want it with the chair rail. I think so. I think so. Okay. Because it's meant to be a little sitting type area. So, okay, now it's coming together in my mind the way I see it. Coming together in my mind. Oh, no. Oh crap, there's a whole another window that needs a curtain. Okay. This house has so many windows. It's like, okay, they're not going to be able to get through the door. I bet. And then they're going to start whining because they can't get through the door. So let's try that. And that. And then that. Okay. I don't hate it. Or, you know what? I wonder too. The vanity tables. Should I put them a little vanity table in here? Okay. No. Let's see the other one. Let me look at the other. Yes, I'm very excited, Jelly. We're getting there. We are getting there. So I need to do like a subathon thing or something and just like spend a weekend streaming or something. I don't know how those guys do that. Hello, the Queen. How are you? All right. Maybe what I can do. Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna happen. I would be very happy as long as it keeps it where it's something I can do, you know, where I can not have to like go back to a day office job. I really, the last time when we went through a pandemic corporate restructuring and I found myself unemployed at 53, I was like, okay, you know what? I am getting too old to go out competing for jobs. Yep, decorating in Sims. I'm building it's a kind of replica of I don't know if you've ever watched or heard of Downton Abbey. It was on PBS years ago. So I'm working on kind of I'm using that as my guide to create this. And in fact, I think I tried to make sure I had the right one. So that's what we're going for. Oh, where did it go? Where did it go? Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm going for. A something with that vibe. And it's getting kind of close. I thought it was a job. Yeah, no. It's The Sims, which I've made my job for now. But that would be, oh, it would be so much fun to be like, I could totally love being a decorator with, somebody else's money, because I can get rather expensive tastes. So yeah, I would love what's MVU? What is that? Is that a kind of a decorating building? Oh, can I get this rug? Can I make this rug like a goldeny color? No, no, I don't want to duplicate it. I want to look at what other colors we have. Yeah, no. That one, it'll have to be. All right, where's my clutter? You guys know I am all about some clutter. Clutter. But okay, this will be under miscellaneous. Miscellaneous clutter. All right, maybe the candles. I'm gonna put candles right down here on the, well, I'm gonna put candles down there on the floor so I don't forget that I'm thinking about candles. But I really want more of just the perfume bottles and things like that. Oh, and we need something. Can I make that big enough to? Oh no, it blows it out too much. Okay, there's the little tea service I was looking for earlier. To go over here. Now I need to move that back here. Come on. No, slide over. awesome. Awesome, awesome. My sense of humor, that's why I have to load my laugh track. I have to load my laugh track so I can laugh at my own stupid jokes. Did it seem like it got unnaturally dark? Or is it... I probably need to pull my blackout curtain so my light keeps going. Yes. Yes, that is true. Yeah, it like got really dark suddenly. It has nothing to do with that. Maybe it's just the changing and the lighting between the rooms. I bet. I bet it is. Yikes, that is a lot. Okay. I know I've seen the little perfume bottles. I thought they were in clutter, but apparently they're not in clutter. Oh, it's another Steam chat. I have a friend that I'm doing some Conan stuff with. So we have fun doing that. So it's my notification ding. Oh, that's cool. I've never really noticed that. Can I make it a little bigger? For some reason, I thought the bird feathers were like you placed them on a table or something. Okay, so maybe they don't that's not necessarily the decorations I'm looking for in the lady's boudoir. But where are my perfume bottles? Are they not in? Oh, okay. Here's some. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. That is cool, cool, cool. Just for me basket. If we can find, maybe those jars are a little loud. All right, so maybe we'll have some of those. And some of these. I have. Are you in my stream? For some reason I didn't do that when I respec. Okay, I can't spell that, and I'm not even going to stress over trying to spell that. I was trying to do my Wordle this morning. You guys, Wordle is very hard to do when your brain has like been seized by little gremlins. Of course, now in my defense, okay, have any of y'all seen the whole Wordle thing, the New York Times Wordle? You have to, you know, you guess the word, you get six tries at a 5-letter word. Yeah, I need to see about that. Have you? Yeah, today's word. Well, I won't say what today's word was in case somebody is, you know, playing that and hasn't done it yet, but let me tell you. It would maybe have been okay had I not, oh there, I want those. Had I not been you know, really in migraine recovery mode. But oh, today's word, so annoying. So annoying. Oh, so yeah. And it was one of those things, I knew it was going to be some just goofy word. Why will that not let me put it where I want to put it? Fine, I'll just get rid of it. But oh, I was so annoyed. So I was like, man, I just want to, I could have figured it out if I'd had the time and the brain power. But it's a tricky one. If you haven't done today's, it's a tricky one. All right, I was going to put a slightly, you know, different variety of plants in the corner, but that kind of works, doesn't it? I don't remember what that looks like off the top of my head. I'll have to look. I think I may have one piece of that on already. The Lemurian kind of. Yeah, the Pictish stuff is kind of weird. All right. I think that works. Oh, let's put him a fancy little chandelier up in there. I think I have one of those in my in the chest. That chest piece. The Stygian Raider chest piece. That's what I have on. And I'm probably talking to you and you're not hearing me because I'm an idiot. Yep. So let's find them a nice little fancy chandelier to hang in their little area. Something. Oh. That is that. Yeah, I think that'll work actually. We'll kind of give it a little, and it needs the contrast. So I'm going to put that right in the center, and I can move my construction light out. Boom. Perfect. Cool, cool. All right. That's a cute little room. Get the walls up and we'll peep in from the top. Yeah. I'd hang out in there when I got tired of listening to music in the drawing room. Oh, let's get the lights centered. Awesome. I like that. You know what? I think so far this is my favorite little spot. I want to get a book and go curl up on one of those little chairs. I was going to put like a little table, but I think the vanity takes out the need for, whoa, slide back down. Having the vanity there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna change out. I like these, but I don't think they're really what I'm going for. Why will that not go up there? Oh, because I don't have the wall up. That actually ends up being kind of cool on that wall, doesn't it? Oh, I know why it suddenly got dark on me when I went over in that side room. I'd pulled that duh. I had pulled that light out. Goober. That's what it is. I moved these lights around so much and then I wonder why I'm going blind. All right. Let's find something pretty to go on the wall in here. Go back to my decorations. It seems there's a painting I think I've seen somewhere. Oh look, I could put that in the little music room. Maybe. Okay, we'll go back to that. I've already got the flowers out in the thing. Maybe something decorative wall pieces. Oh, that's something that would be pretty in the somewhere in the Hey, cool Roblox. How are ya? It's Friday. Friday. And plates? I like the plates, but in an elegant bathroom setting. All right, I don't hate that, but I put that so many places, and I think I've probably already got that somewhere in the house. I've really got to stop just putting the same things out there. And I need to look and see. Oh, Jelly, did you ever get, are you still here? Did you ever get the, did the wedding thing ever start behaving nicely for you? I don't like that. The walls back down so I can back up and see. I know, I saw where there were still people having a time with that. It's a shame. I think companies, you know, especially gaming companies, there's there's so much competition that I think sometimes they try to get they push things out too quickly. And then that's not bad. I don't hate it. And then, you know, they push it out trying to have new content coming out and stay on the forefront of, you know, gaming, and in the long run it ends up hurting them. Because I know my husband, he and some of his friends had been playing Call of Duty every evening, but it had some kind of janky things going on with it, and you know, it's just not fun when you're, you know, constantly having to make something work or figure something out. That's not okay. I think that's good. We'll leave that there for now. And now, all right, I'm gonna put one of these in here, I think. Yes, indeed. It's always something. Always, always. All right. I think I'm gonna carry over the marble to this bathroom as well. And this, am I gonna do the walls in this? I don't know what is up with my birds today. I don't know if you guys can hear them or not, but they are just like, they have bitched at each other all day long. And I'm just like, you guys need to chill. All right, so this is going to be the bathroom that's off the dining room. So, go for that. I haven't done anything blue on the first floor yet. I've managed to, you know, refrain from making everything blue. Ah! Oh, undo, undo. Because I just do blue in everything. I went through this in our first house when we were decorating. I was like, you know, it felt like, you know, the rooms needed, there needed to be a variety of soothing tones. Finally, I was like, you know what? I don't care what you're supposed to do. I like blue, and if I want a different shade of blue in every room of my house, that's my business. Of course, my living room ended up being red. But let's see. That's here's my big dilemma, you guys. Hey, Queen Gamer, how are you? My big dilemma. I need this love seat centered on the wall, right? I need that window centered on the wall in this little room. But if I move that, well, then I have to move that. All right, you know what? That may not be. Let's see. Give me the walls. And then, wait, so I pull that over that way. And then if I bring that close, and that, something still looks a little wonky, doesn't it? I'm off. This is why in Conan Exiles, I love that you can pick up the pieces and get your stuff back. Because I have to move things. It was expensive. So, all right. I might actually can make that work somehow. That's the other thing I can be good at is making it work. So, I'm just gonna copy that one and put it there. Oh, I need something on the wall behind that in here, don't I? We need some decorations in here. But yeah, I totally love decorating when it's somebody else's money or I have unlimited funds. Not lighting. Actually, we do need lighting. Oh, that I did get that one. I think I love these little cupcake lamps. I don't really know why, but they're kind of cute. Oh, what does Bloxburg? Do you have limited funds? Oh, God. Working for money is the worst, isn't it? Oh, my God. It's like just... I was, you know, I was either supposed to be born rich or marry rich. I neither, apparently. Yeah. I always say that if I had to do it, if I have to do it as well, if I had to do it a second time, I would marry for money. That's horribly shallow of me, isn't it? But, you know, enough money, you can buy a big enough house. If you don't like each other, you can stay in different ends. I got a whole plan. I got it all figured out. All right, so maybe I don't like that as much as I do, but I'm not going to worry about it. And you know what? I'm going to do little dinky decorations in those later. I want to get over here in the dining room. I feel like playing in the dining room. And deciding on the walls for the dining room. This just feels like it needs to be one of these. Maybe just one of these total. Hi, Becky. That's a little too dark, isn't it? Maybe, well, let's see. Maybe we'll do white. I don't know. You guys, I know that pink. Pink with the dark or with the white. Well, you know, I think for the dining room in this one, I've got the music room in pink. Let me pull my construction light. I'm still working on the little fine details for that. So I think for the dining room, keep that kind of neutral. We're not really... I need poop color. You know what? I think they're, you know, maybe if a baby's been eating squash. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Every once in a while, my twisted side comes out. I try to contain it, but it's hard. Ooh, let's do some of this metallic stuff. Okay, but maybe not that. And not that. All right, Peanut Gallery. You know, that's interesting. I mean, you know, in Downton Abbey, a lot of the stuff is, you know, well, they have big pictures on the wall, so I'll have to see about finding some big pictures. Hi. I didn't think my dining room walls were gonna be that bad. Can I make Matt Watson from Super Mega? I don't know who that is. I'll have to Google Matt Watson. But that's what I've been thinking about doing in this save is having I'll do like the Downton Abbey house and Downton Abbey characters, and then, you know, maybe like Elvis and Graceland and like the Brady Bunch in their house. People do still know who the Brady Bunch is, right? I hope. Um, you know, and things like that. And I have to think back to the last few TV shows that we actually watched that weren't space shows. I think it would be kind of hard to build the Rocinante. Tell your friend Becky I think she's cool. Well, Becky, I think you're cool. I'm gonna have to take that on faith. All right, you know what? Maybe we do some of this traditional wallpaper stuff. All right, we'll see. Actually, probably one of the things that's going to be a big determining factor. You're welcome. Will be the furniture. I don't want that. I want to get here and find that. Oh, nice. That's always fun. Look, these tables are like specs in my little dining hall, but yep, can't do that. So I'm just gonna have to make like a very long row of tables. Yeah, just put them like end to end. Of course, the deciding on the table will be the fun part. Thank you, Becky. I trying to do something a little fun instead. Well, I apparently can't build small houses. Ever since I got this game, which hasn't been that long ago, for those of you who are have just found me, The Sims has just been a recent discovery for me. I love building things, and I always build in Conan Exiles, and I'll do these just elaborate villages and big castles. And then House Flipper has all the decorating aspect. So my son and daughter-in-law were like, you need to check out Sims for building stuff because you'd really love it. You get to build and decorate. That's not censored. So I was like, okay. And then I thought, okay, I'm gonna build some small starter homes. Yeah. I'd build a small starter home, but then I'd be like, well, it needs another room, it needs this, it needs that, and then it ends up being this very large monstrosity. So, all right. And I may end up redoing the floors in this room as well. But for right now, let's see what kind of rugs. What rug I can do for this room. Won't know until we drop it and look. A white rug in a dining room, that just has bad idea written all over it. Oh, here we go. Let's see what we can do with this puppy. All right, let's see what some of the different colors are. All right, maybe that. Let's look. Let's look and see. Okay, I think the darker one is, we're getting closer to something. All right, let's move this over. And in Conan, probably do need to take on the big spider this weekend. I always need silk for pillows and paintings. So yeah. Probably can get a lot more in that area than going through the cave. All right, come on. I know. So, all of the fun. Ah, well, there we go. I can keep my eyes closed the whole time we fight it. Spiders are just, like not my thing. So when the Harry Potter movie, the one that had Aragog in it, I'm in a theater full of children with my son. And I know well, no, we hadn't. I had started out reading the books with him. We read it at bedtime. And he couldn't wait to see what happened. So he'd gone ahead and read more of the books without me. So I wasn't, expecting the big giant spider. So when the big giant spider popped up on the screen in, this theater full of children, I screamed, "Shit!" very loud. So, that's not my, I don't handle spiders well. But we went to Universal Studios and we went to see the Shrek, the 4D or whatever Shrek show, and they had a spider in that show. And I don't remember now exactly what it was, but there was something involving the spiders running, and under the chairs under the seats, they had this little puff of air that would blow out on your leg when the spiders went running. I said something very bad there. But yeah, I just can't handle the spiders. Snakes, I'm fine. I can handle a snake. I'm okay. It helps if I get in. I'm like, why are none of these chairs looking like they go in my dining room? Because I've gotten myself all freaked out thinking about spiders now. That, no. That. Maybe. Okay, I think I like those better. We may entertain a lot of people at our... Oh, it's because I've been shifting. They won't want to sit down. They're gonna be mad now because I'm moving the chairs with the little alt thing, which now it won't let me do. Alright, look. Don't aggravate me. You won't win. Alright, let me just get the number out that I need. I am so glad that they made it so these things will clump together and I can do that, because I have a habit of going, you know what, it needs to go just a little bit this way. And then I've got, what is that, 6, 18, 20 chairs to move. I make things way harder on myself than they need to be sometimes. But, all right, I don't hate that. Yes, you can confirm. I will get my horse and my gear out from under those two gigantic monsters. All right, well, the chairs snapped to where they... Okay, I can live with that. Now, I've seen a little candelabra somewhere. Somewhere. Okay, focus. Oh, there probably are in lighting, aren't they? Ah. Oh, we can have some of these over by the wall. Oh, yes. Yes. Ah. I'm all about candelabras. I think I have candelabras in one of the packs in Conan that I got. So what happened on your canoeing trip? Oh dear. I grew up on a lake and I love the water. Did you lose something? But I don't like to go under the water unexpectedly. I don't like my head underwater at all. Anyway, I think it's a control thing. I can't, totally see. But Forest of Lights. Okay, that's not. I bet. Oh, I I like to be able to see around me at all times. And when you come up from under the water, is that my only choice is going to be a menorah for a centerpiece on the table? yeah, I don't care for it. That's why I never learned to water ski. I grew up on a lake, can't water ski. And I would never be able to do paddleboard yoga because I would lose my balance and fall, and then I'm unexpectedly underwater. And yeah, I don't know, man. That looks tough. I've never even tried. Well, I haven't tried paddleboarding. I might. I As long as everything is calm, I think I could maybe handle that. Although it wasn't so very long ago, my balance was pretty good. I had a personal trainer who always, those Bosu balls. It's like half of a balance ball, and he always had me standing on that doing exercises and stuff. I just can't find. Oh, that needs to go in the bathroom. So I'm going to have to look and see if there is a pack that has. Oh, stop. Oh, stop. I just want that. No, just that. Okay. Oh, I have that on. Oh, no, I don't. I have it on top of something else that I have on here. Straighten up. Straighten up. That's hanging off, isn't it? All right. I'll live with it for right now. So yeah, I'm sure there's maybe the wedding pack has some candle centerpieces. Well, I guess, we'll just see what kind of. We'll have flower arrangements on the tables. Ooh, or a jelly lamp, jelly that I shrink down a little bit. That could maybe work. Put it in the red, shrink it down. All right, we'll hold on to that thought. Hold on to that thought. That's not bad. We could go with like the gold and zhuzh it up a little bit. And have them moderately evenly spaced, some kind of. All right. I know there's 3 on one and 2 on the other two, but. Oh, and like little place settings. Guys, are there little place settings? Like the little fork and the spoon and the things like that. That's probably in CC stuff, isn't it? That I have to take time and sit down and look for. But, all right. I think that's working out fairly well. I am not going to hate on it. Yeah, CC stuff. Maybe that's what that was gonna kind of be my first thought when I got up today. I thought, well, maybe, maybe I won't stream during the day. I'll give my head time to get straight and I'll look for content and stuff. But I have the pain knocked back, so as long as the pain is knocked back. Okay, every single time I go looking for what are those things in the kitchen, it's better now. It got really, I played Overwatch for a little while with Wayne, and then one of his friends jumped on, and by the time we finished that, I was just, it was time for me to just really call it a day and tuck in. And then about 5:30, it woke me up hurting pretty bad, so I took my meds, and and then it was one of those, it was one of those things where, you know, when you wake up and you're like, okay, it's not hurting, do I dare move? And I went, no, not yet. And I went back to sleep. And then a little while later, I'd wake up and was like, dare I move? I'll try a little move. And then so. But so far, it's, the pain is knocked down. Now, I said, and I really think they need to do this, they need to have a way you can mark favorites. I know you guys are getting so tired of hearing me say this. Or at least, you know, in the dining room, make it where you can find, I don't know, the china cabinets in the dining room. You can find a bar in the dining room, but no china cabinet. Oh yeah, that is a little liquor globe, isn't it? I really need one of those in my life. By my desk. Oh, and in fact, I needed to run down to the liquor store. So we discovered these drinks called painkillers in Charleston, South Carolina on vacation. And it's Pusser's rum, pineapple juice, a little dash of orange juice, and coconut cream. I'm a pineapple fanatic anyway. But that drink is so good. So when I came home and figured out I could make those really blend them nicely in the magic bullet, I want to tell you something. We kept Pusser's rum in business for a while. We went on vacation with some friends, and I think in 3 days we went through 4 bottles. They're so good. But then when, you know, everything locked down, I couldn't, distribution problems. They didn't have the Pusser's rum, and that makes the best. Hi, Indica. How are you? Happy Friday. Okay, I guess, did I, oh, nope, come back here. China cabinet, displays. I haven't seen a thing that says displays, have I? Decoration, Parenthood, Spa, or Dream Home Decorator. There is some Dream Home Decorator. I don't have Parenthood. I don't have Spa Day yet, but I think I'm going to have to get Spa Day because I love a good spa. And I'm doing really well. I'm glad it's Friday. There we go. I'll just type in displays and it brings it all up. So yeah, Fridays are always good. But I need to, oh, I need to see what these walls look like. I'm probably going to need to make my liquor store run. I'm still not sure about this wallpaper, guys, so, you know, I'm not married to it yet. It'll probably end up changing, but until such time as that happens. Okay, so we've got the big ones over here. I feel like this isn't all of them though, is it? I really, really wish, okay, that was the other one I was thinking of. I really wish you could like click stuff and have a favorites, a favorites tab. But then again, all of my stuff probably really would be all decorated the same because I would just stay in the favorites tab. And most of the time, how I find new cool things is looking for something that I know I've seen, but I don't remember where. So, but we do need like some sideboard tables. Does it know what I'm talking about? Nope, does not. It has no idea. That's fine. That's fair. That's fair. I think I have seen them when I've been in accent tables. I think that, yeah. There'll be something in here that'll work. If not, I'll make it work. I will make it bend to my will. I think that's too pinky of a color. Yeah. Oh, stop. I don't want black. Maybe that one. No, it does need to be the darker. Needs to at least somewhat match the table. I've never been one that could do the total non-matchy thing. I'm trying to get over matchy-matchy. Matchy is good, but matchy-matchy looks like you've tried too hard. Anybody know what movie that's from? Matching's good, but matchy-matchy looks like you've tried too hard. Okay, I like that one. If I can get it in the right, find the right wood tone. Mean Girls? Nope. The Wedding Date. Oh, you know what? That's probably an older movie now that I think about it. It's a good movie though if you haven't seen it. It's got oh god. It'll come to me. Dylan McDermott is the guy. She was on Will and Grace. I never watched Will and Grace, but Deborah Messing. Oh. That was about to make my head explode. Okay. I like that one, but I need the wood to calm down a little bit. That's not hideous. That's hideous. I can't handle that. Ooh. All right. Well, I'm gonna have it like over here. I think so. Let's just scoot you around a little bit. All right. I'm gonna have to give that some thought. And then I need a bunch of, and I know I've seen like snooty family portraits in some CC stuff. So I may have to look into that for snooty family portraits to line the walls with. I've got the one, well, did I keep that in the library? Oh yeah, no, I put them, I put them in the entrance hall, but, oh wow, that's kind of big, isn't it? There we go. Change that frame color up. Hello, how are you? Not give me a different frame option. Not too bad. Oh, really? Okay, so where do you get Machino stuff? Is that a thing? So I love in House Flipper, you can create your own things, which was just really fun. I would have my granddaughter, she'd be plastered all over her house, and you know, just all these different pictures and frames. And I said something. I had told my mom that I was, oh, that's where I knew I'd seen that name somewhere. I had told my mom once about having family pictures on the walls in my houses, and then I said something about streaming House Flipper. My mom's like, you better not have pictures of me hanging in those houses that you have on your channel. It's like, I wouldn't do that. Never. But I did refrain. Now see, you know, in these old houses, they had all these different size and shapes that they just had them all thrown together. I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. And I'll do more with the hallway. I'm probably gonna come back and change that wallpaper. You guys know how I roll by now. I get part of a room done and then come back later to finish it. See, this is the kind of thing that drives me nuts. It just needs to slide over just a little bit. Just a scotch. But then it looks, well, that's better than it was. All right. See, we've got like the whole, okay, this is where I'm gonna put all of that dark full paneling. Maybe not the black, but stairwell. You can't do anything to the floor, can you? Or like the steps. I do something with these. Well, I don't want to do that. Let me at least get on something. Well, there's always Control Z. Oh, no, it won't let me. Okay, no, I don't, whatever you're doing, I don't know, stop. Okay. Because bedrooms. A whole floor of bedrooms. And then looking down from the gallery. So I'm going to need a cool chandelier here. That way, that view. Yeah. Oh. All right. So this is where I need to decide on my is this no, that's not the right one. I will show you guys the okay. So this is what I'm heading into next, the bedrooms. So like each corner will be big bedrooms. I'm going to make the towers little sitting rooms in the bedrooms and then little bathrooms off of them. So when I first laid out this house, it was like, that's just too big. I'm never going to be able to fill that house. It's too big. And now I'm like, God, man, I don't have enough room to do as many bedrooms as I want and need to do. So, but I shall make the best with what I got. Throw up my construction lights. And start kind of somewhat. Oh, I like the way that's laid out because I can start it like here and come down this way with it. Whoa. And then this can be a little decorative hallway. Actually, I think it needs to come over one. Okay. So then I can get I'm gonna do like 2 bedrooms here with a Jack and Jill bathroom situation. I think. Like grid lines back 3, 6, 8. 3, 6, 8. That's gonna cut right in the middle of that window again. Did I get those even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I did. Or I could still make it 2 separate bathrooms and put a wall down the middle. I've never heard of Bloxburg. I'm gonna have to look at that. Oh, well, it would have helped if I'd got that in the right spot. Oh, I have an odd number of spaces, don't I? Somebody's going to get a smaller bathroom. But they'll have the windows, so we'll do it that way. Okay, Jasmina, I can do that. I can totally do that. So let's see. Let's pop out to the outside. Well, yeah, technically it kind of is. But if we want 4 full yeah, let's see. Just stop that. We've got first floor, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then I've still got to fix these around. So yeah, and then straighten all of the windows. I have all the windows. I've got to go back and do clean up on the outside. So yeah, it's coming along. It's a big project, but it's coming along. So, oops. Because yeah, like up here, I think this is where I'm gonna bring that this way a little more. And it's gonna be, I'm gonna have like a billiards hall, a little like game room up here. And then this is the observatory tower type thing. Oh, I've got to pop the stairs in to go up. Oh, and I was gonna do a back stairwell. All right, let me make that, get rid of that little border. Gonna do the, yeah, back stairwell. Well, no, I think the one big staircase in the middle, because if I branch off, oh, I can't branch off to do a, so there's somewhere you can get that's like got a free like a free build mode where I could build out here if I wanted. Is there a cheat for that? It seems like I remember seeing something about that. Because that would be, then I can have like a little hallway that leads over to the servant halls. No, oh man, that's a lot of wasted space. I mean, look. That's a lot of space they need to give me over here. But so yeah, it looks kind of cute from a distance. And over here is the family that I will move into when I finish the big house. They oh, I had to bring them over here because they were getting kind of snooty, standing outside, jumping up and down because they needed to pee. So this is like their holding house. Did I take? You have to take aging off of every game, don't you? You don't, like, it's by save is I guess what I'm saying. I don't really want them. Okay. Auto age. Yeah. I don't want them auto aging on me. I still haven't gotten over the trauma of logging back in and all of my elder sims were dead. That was just brutal. I had plans for them. Meemaw had a boyfriend. So Yasmina, what do you like about the 4-story thought to have even more? I know, Meemaw, it was so tragic. I had actually thought about making that whole this third level, having it for more rooms, and that's probably what I'd end up doing. And then there's just that one little observation area. I wish you could go higher than 4. So that's definitely in the works, depending on how many like bedrooms I can squeeze up here, how I can get this floor plan to go. But I think that'll work. So I've got a bedroom and a bathroom for one of the bedrooms. This will be a bathroom for the other bedroom, a little sitting area in the towers. And then kind of do the same thing over here. So that's 4 bedrooms. That's 4 big bedrooms. And then I could have 2 smaller rooms in this area. So yeah, that third floor may have to become a full floor, so I can get some more, oops, this one, some more people, and more people can have, that's not gonna work. All right, I need to put a door there, so I have just a place marker. Okay, and then I can see where the wall can go. I don't like having the walls bump up right at the door. But yeah, I need to see. Give me my grid lines back for just a moment. Look, see, there it goes, floating again. That floating drives me batty. All right, so it does have to come at least by the stairway a little bit. Okay, so there. Those are going to be small rooms. And then I'll bring it down this way. It's a lot of open gallery area, isn't it? Okay, so technically, okay. No. I don't think that's going to do what I want it to do. I'm not sure what I want it to do, but I know it's not that. It's not that. And technically, I could bring it over a little and just Ay. Okay, and then I can move that over 1. And that squares those rooms a little better. Okay, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. And then I can kind of have a cutout. No, because okay, all right. You know, we need to walk it. So we come up the stairs. I really wish I could get into like sim view from here in build mode. So we come up the stairs and then, whoa, like walk down this, there'll be a door here to go in that room. There won't be anything for the bathrooms, and a door to go into that bedroom. Okay. So then if you turn this way, be like a room here. Get those walls back up. Okay. So we can have a room here and a smaller room here. Maybe that could be a bathroom. And then I love cutting these windows right in half. And then there, and a smaller room there. But then have this come out that way and take out this wall and move my construction light. Thank you, Jelly. I feel like sometimes I'm just like boring you guys to death when I'm sitting here going, okay, I'm gonna put this here and that there and da-da-da-da. But that's what I love about building, though, you know, is you just sit here and go, okay, how can I make this do what I need it to do? How can I get cool rooms? So yeah, so that's 3 really good sized bedrooms, ensuite for these 2 rooms, and this one. You know what? I can move this wall a little bit this way. And then make this a bathroom for this. So these 2 will go together. And then this can be adjoining bathroom for these 2 rooms. Yeah, that's the ticket. Or one of these could, oh, we could have a really fancy closet. Or like maybe this can be the Countess's room. And the Countess can have her own bathroom, but then she can have her own fancy little sitting room thing. Or closet with just clothes and stuff everywhere and the big mirrors. Yes, 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 yes. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then, oh, what did I do? What did I do? Oh my, Control Z. Oh my God. Okay. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Everybody be cool. Escape. Y'all were about to have to see a complete and total meltdown. I was just gonna like cut the stream and go straight to the liquor store. Because I finally got that laid out the way I like. And then I delete my whole house. Oh, that's just not even funny to think about. That makes my head hurt. No. No. Mm-mm. So have you guys ever had anything like that, you know, where you've been working on something and then you do something that can't be fixed, and it's just totally catastrophic to what you've been doing. And then it's just like, oh. That's why I love that undo option. I'm telling you. There's another yeah. There's another merch idea, Jelly. Control Z. Granny says Control Z. I don't hate it. All right. So yeah, that'll work. And okay, slide that back down. I'll end up changing these doors out. I feel pretty sure to have, you know, maybe some kind of cooler doors. But for right now, just so I know where I'm having rooms that can be entered, which rooms are being entered from which area. I think I said I was going that way with this one. Ooh, okay. So here's a thought. And move this way a little bit. And so like maybe this room also gets a little fancy dressing room and snazzy bathroom. Oh, I need a door going into here. Okay. So yeah, we come upstairs, and if you hang a left, you go to this suite of rooms, or you go slightly to a right and go into this suite of rooms that may or may not encompass, or I could even just knock that wall out completely. We'll see when we get there. Or then you come down and you go into this suite of rooms in this corner, or up here and go into that suite of rooms. I need something around the stair thing, don't I? I don't want them to just fall. Okay, hold on. All right. How's this work? I need to make a wall, don't I? It needs to be a wall. I can figure this. Wait, I need to see the walls. Where? Oh, no, I need all the walls. Yeah, I think that needs to be a wall. And this needs to be a wall. And this needs to be a wall. Oh, yeah, I don't need rails because I've got walls. I need a light. Maybe put a rail there. Wait, no, that's... yeah, maybe a rail there, but I still have to have a wall there in order to put a rail there, right? So I do not. I've got to get some more pregnant Sims so you can be my snarky nurse. Jelly the snarky nurse. Okay. All right. That looks odd to me for some reason. Let me work this out. I don't know why that seems so odd to me. It just does. It just... All right, it'll come to me. So yeah, okay, so they come up the stairs. Well, I think I either need it. Because if that's just a wall, then I have this goofy little space here. Unless I just wall off that whole goofy little space. Because I don't know of, you know, anything we could shove in there that would, well, maybe a lamp. Okay. All right. Let's look through and check that. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. I gotta start thinking about dinner. But last night I made a huge pot of spaghetti. A half wall. That's what will make it a half wall. A little less of a half wall. And I'll make, where did it go? Come here. Okay. What did I do? Oh. No. Which one was that? Okay. That's working. I'm digging that a little more. I think that's can even stick like and make it huge. Make it really huge. Okay. I'm calming down. But that is a lot. That does work a lot more. Or just even put one of these little funky doos down in there. All right, I don't hate it. Should I make this whole thing a half wall? Oh, for goodness sake. Click the right things, please. And then that way, it's not just a gaping hole down the stairs, but it has a little bit, it doesn't make it so claustrophobic feeling by having, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? All right, my friends. It is just about time for me to be heading back to the real world. Gosh. And have some dinner and get ready for family night. I don't know if we've totally settled. The Hubs and I started talking about family game night games right before we were both getting ready to go on a live. So while we're eating our leftover spaghetti from last night, we'll decide if we're going to just play Overwatch again with our son, or if we're going to try out the 7 Days to Die, the zombie. I kind of really want to try that out because I think that would be fun with our poor child, bless his heart, trying to teach us how to, you know, the ins and outs of the zombie game. So, So we've got you know, we're running from zombies and he's trying to keep us safe, and you know, kind of like when he was a toddler and we were trying to teach him things and keep him safe, which was, had our hands full. Um, he can try to keep us safe and how to flee from zombies. So, but anyway, we do on Friday nights, we do like family game night. So at 7 is when we start that, usually 7 to 10. I stream on my channel. My husband streams on his channel, and we play something together, and sometimes our son can join us and sometimes not. He's a paramedic, so it depends on what his work schedule is. But we also have it too, if we're playing anything that anybody that watches us on our channels likes to play and wants to get in on, you're more than welcome to just hop in and we can play a game together. So yeah, 7 to 10, some kind of family entertainment. And depending on the game, grandma may have a potty mouth, just saying. I try not to, but when something, scares you, you're going to say the first thing that springs to mind. And so, you guys, there has been a bird. I guess it's getting to be that time of year for the birds. I can see my Jeep out the window, and there's this bird totally enamored with himself. I've named him Narcissus because he flies back and forth from my Jeep to my husband's truck and back, looking at his reflection in the mirrors. In the mirror and the glass and the top. Anyway, he can just see himself. And for 2 days, that's all he has done is go back and forth. And there is poop all over my Jeep where this bird has been admiring himself. So I think we're gonna have to figure out somewhere else for Narcissus to go, because dude is making a mess on my Jeep. So I caught him out of the corner of my eye, and that's what made me think of that. So thanks everybody for coming and hanging out with me this Friday afternoon. And while you've endured me laying out rooms, I'm real excited now because I love decorating bedrooms, and we'll have different color themes through the whole thing. So that's probably what I'm going to be doing at some point tomorrow. But yeah, it's been fun as always. You guys are the best. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye, Jelly. Have a great Friday night, or I guess Saturday morning, depending on where you are in the world. And I will see you guys later on in the weekend.